Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Liverpool Career Mode here on FIFA 19. First, want to get things out of the way. I want to apologise for the last two episodes. I wasn't the best, a bit painful, took some medication, tired, all that sort of thing. Yes, I know you'll all be saying like, oh, you should have took a break. You're like, you know what I mean? I know, maybe, yes, but it wasn't too much damage. Yes, the Man United one. Yeah, really. But at the end of the day, I did press the button to boot it off downfield, and for some reason he decided to just roll it out to Lukaku, and yeah, the rest is history. But anyway, let's move on. Okay, underline, done. Today I'm going to make up for that. Yes. It's going to be a bit longer today's video, but I'm going to make up for it, and this is how I'm going to make up for it. We're going to see the Everton game. You are not going to see the Fulham game as a live one, but you'll see its highlights. The same also goes for the Stoke and also the Southampton one, and I'm going to include both of the Bayern legs. So today there will be 3 games, both of the Bayern legs, left and right. Oh, you know what I mean. And the Everton game, that's what's going to be in it. Yes, you might be thinking, Christ, you're doing too much. No, don't worry. I'm recording this on separate days and stuff to pan it out. I will keep the same t-shirt to keep continuity and all that sort of thing. But yeah, but what I'm going to do is there'll be a highlights little reel of the, was it Fulham? Fulham, Stoke and Southampton. If there's literally no goals, which I imagine there would be, but then I'll just show you some like quick near misses and stuff like that, but that's about it. So that is what I've got installed. So it will be a little bit longer than normal, because you're getting literally what, 1, 2, 7, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, isn't it? Yeah, 6 games. Get my shoes and socks off for this one. Yeah, it just means that I can get the series through and stuff like that. To get into season 3, we'll have a bit of a blast in season 3 with buying ridiculous players and all that sort of thing, and then we can put a line under season 3, and then I can move on with the project that I've been working on to release here in January. Well, not January yet, but you know what I mean. That's what I want to be trying to do, is get it released in January, and that will then take us through primarily to the end of FIFA 19's life, possibly. I don't know. We'll see how things pan out, but you'll understand what I mean nearer the time. I'm sorry that it's so cloak and daggery, and I don't want to like reveal everything. Some of you probably figured out what it is already, sort of thing, but that is what is installed. So let's crack on then. Fantastic in real life, obviously, that we are 6 points clear at the top. As this video goes up, tomorrow we play Arsenal. Fingers crossed we beat them. We've got Man City on 3rd, haven't we? If we can beat them as well. I mean, if we can take 4 points from these 2 games, I'll be happy. But if we can take 6, ecstatic. Do you know what I mean? Be really amazing. But it's going to be tough. It always is, like, you know what I mean? And with injuries and stuff like that, it's always going to be tough. But hopefully it's going to be sort of tough for the other sides as well. We have got our head screwed on. City have kind of lost theirs a little bit, but you know that they're going to be back. Tottenham are doing well, but you just know that again, if they go through January and don't sign anyone, they're going to have problems as well. But we'll wait and see. But that's in real life. Let's get back to virtual life, and we're here, and we're going to be taking on Everton in the Merseyside Derby. So here we go. Right, so as you can see, I've got my full strong side, obviously with the exception of Salah, because obviously of his injury and stuff like that, but we're taking this really seriously. Everton going with probably the strongest side they've got, I would say. Possibly. I'm not entirely sure if they've sold anyone and stuff like that. They've got obviously Marco Alonso from Chelsea. Ziyech, he's pretty decent signing that they've made as well. But like I say, I don't know about signings and stuff like that, so the likes of Gylfi Sigurdsson and stuff, maybe he's moved on, I don't know, and Schneiderlin possibly, but they might be on the bench and that, I don't know. But let's crack on then here at Goodison. Hernandez, and now Mane can whip this across maybe. He's got Neres coming in for our side, but somehow defender was able to, I think it might have been Marcos Alonso, was able to get stink on that. Here comes Walcott now. Lost a bit of his pace now as he gets on a little bit, but he's still a threat. Well, there's a good ball here to Walcott. Knocks it inside. Van Dijk's done well. Sandro gets this and blocked by Hernandez for a corner for Everton. It's been a kind of a frustrating first half so far, and the fact that just things haven't just fallen in the right place. You know, been a very frustrating derby, this one. Played across, and Mina gets the header. Still don't understand why the fullbacks move forward so much when you tell them not to. I mean, what else are you going to do? I mean, to get them from stop going forward, it's just ridiculous. Right, Keita now. Bobby's in a bit of space here. Might fall, but a nice block from Mina as he wanted to come across in that way to put it in that bottom corner. And Mina read it, gets a foot in. I think I'll go short with this one. Play it here to Keita. Into Mane. Van Dijk. Everton are annoying at the moment. Oh, and Cancelo, that was a weird pass. Okay. They're just frustrating so much. Oh, Fabinho's got a bit of space. There you go. It just opened up. They sort of, Everton players got all drawn over to that side. And Fabinho's in. Great goal. Nicely done. Top corner, I mean, you have to be something special for Pickford to have saved this one, but look, everyone just got drawn right the way across there. I mean, they nearly got a block in. I'm not sure who that was, but he just gets his outside the foot as well, and he gets some power on this. Bang. Beats Pickford. We needed that. We needed something. Isco into Bobby. Back to Isco. Find Neres. He's got a chance here for Keita, and we'll take that. We'll take it. This is just so tough to be able to. I mean, Everton's fair play to them. They are keeping their shape, and they're making it very difficult for things to open up and find those gaps, whatever. But we're having to pull out all the stops here, and luckily for us, Keane misses the attempted. I'm not sure what he was trying to do there, because if he did make contact, he would have put Pickford in an awkward position, because the way he was like trying to like hit it with his leg, that would have hit it towards the goal, like so. And that'll do. Good Merseyside win over our neighbours. 2-0. It's a good bounce back. It was a tough game, bouncing back from the Man U game. We had to be concentrating in that one. It's difficult to break them down, but we managed to do it on 2 occasions, and yeah, good performance. Yeah, they didn't really trouble us, and for them being the home team, look at the possession that they were affording us, really. That was you'd have to say a poor performance there from Everton in that regard. They were good in defence, but they just didn't do anything in the attack. Keita picked up man of the match. I think that was well deserved, to be honest, not only just for the goal, but he played well in that midfield. Fabinho and Neres also having good games, along with Isco. Yeah, it's a good performance. So I'll just do the Fulham and Stoke games, and then we'll be right back for the first leg of the Champions League. I forgot what the hell we were doing then. Yeah, Champions League quarterfinals. Okay, so I'll just show you some quick highlights now of the Fulham and the Stoke games, guys, and like I said, I'll be back for the Bayern first leg in a few moments. Right, here we go. Right then, so a couple of tough games there. Fulham and Stoke. They're very sort of annoying games. Those were like very tough, like defensive. They like close you down really quickly and got much time on the ball and stuff like that. We got 2 wins out of it and a couple of clean sheets, and that's a bonus there. Now, how's this going to go? Yeah, as you can see, a pretty strong Bayern side, but they are aging, so I suppose that's something. The fact that they've even signed Vertonghen as well, but Vertonghen and Hummels are not going to be the quickest of centre backs, so that's something that we can maybe exploit a little bit. Strong right across the midfield. I am Robin, surprisingly, is there. They've got Lewandowski, you know what he's all about up front. They've signed Perisic, they've got Pjanic in there, Gundogan's in there, alongside Goretzka. We know all about Goretzka from FIFA 18 and stuff. Yeah, it's going to be an interesting one. And Neuer is Neuer, isn't he? Do you know what I mean? So, why is it unlocked to play? I don't understand that. Okay. It must have been where I just moved it across to click OBS to start recording. It must have been, that's what it was. But anyway, right, let's see what we can do at the Allianz. Yeah. It's going to be an interesting one, this one, I reckon. Say it's Foosball Arena, is it not the Allianz anymore? Is it maybe they're not sponsored by it? Is it? I don't know. I've always known it as the Allianz Arena, but didn't say it was there in intro. Maybe it's a certain length of time that they can sponsor the stadium or something. I don't know. I'm not sure about that one. Oh, we're just seeing a few results there. I think Real Madrid, I just caught a glimpse of 3-0 up against Valencia. So, I mean, they had the easiest draw, I think, totally. But here is a little bit of the music. There we go. So we have 5s on the shirts of Bayern Munich. Ours now will say 6 after last season. No, 7, is it? Hold on. What season are we in? No, 2. I'm jumping ahead now. 6, isn't it? Yeah. Didn't actually show all, like... Oh, wait, they are. There's a 6 there. Just see it on Isco. I mean, in real life, it's still 5 and 5. These two going together, so it's going to be interesting in real life because we actually have drawn them, obviously, in real life as well. So this will be interesting. Right. I mean, the side that I've put out is a hell of a lot stronger and better than the one we've got at the moment. But let's see what we can do. Oh, Perisic throwing that straight to Cancelo, but he then loses out to Alaba, and he's trying to fight and win that back. Knocked forward here. Van Dijk up against Lewandowski. Oh, and he's just giving it away. What is that about? That was just the weirdest pass. I have no idea who he was trying to pass that to, because he was supposed to be hitting it out to the wing towards Hernandez, but I think Lex has said it before, with having like the assisted pass on it, it goes to the nearest player to you. Damn it. Not a good start. Not a good start. You don't give that man like a sniff, and we've just given him one. Jesus. Right, Isco and Hummels. Now, I'd say Isco was faster, but for some reason Hummels is able to keep with him. Okay, is surrounded by 3 Bayern Munich players. Where is my help here? Come on. Fabinho now into Isco. Mane. Hernandez. There's a chance. Oh, Bobby, what was that? It's actually gone out for a throw-in. What sort of header was that? I mean, he's right there. Kingsley Coman's going to come on now in place of I Am Robin. I would have thought maybe Coman would have started, but Neres with it. Kondogbia cuts it inside to Neres. Right. Oh, come on! Mariano with a... Oh! He's so good with his head. How is he missing this? Gnabry, Alaba, God, they're knocking it around. It's just coming. You can just see it's coming. Yeah. Full time. One apiece, but we have got the away goal, so that's something. But It's just so tight, so tight. Right, got to play like a really weak side now against Southampton because they've only got 2 days, and it's Southampton, then we got another 2 days, and then it's Bayern Munich again. Barcelona beating Dortmund 2-1, but that's in the balance, I suppose, with the away goal for Dortmund. Right, so Southampton, which will be a weak side, and then, so if I lose it, I can't, I've got, as you can see, we're doing fine, you know what I mean, because Manchester United keep slipping up. So why is the screen all black? There's no like stuff behind this all black. That's weird. Okay, so it's gone a bit weird there, but anyway, kind of highlights the league a little bit better, but there's no graphic behind it. But yeah, as you can see, we can afford to lose. Don't want to lose, but I'd rather we lost against Southampton than we did against Bayern Munich, so it will be a weak side. What has happened to the... Okay, graphics have decided to go a bit weird. So guys, I just forgot, this will be just the highlights of the Southampton game, and then we'll be straight back with the second leg of the Bayern one. So as you can see, I've had to change the side quite a bit, but here we go then against Southampton.
The game today, Liverpool, and they face Southampton, guiding it through. He's had a go here. Brilliant goal. Well, it is the way the modern game is played, isn't it? This kind of breakaway. And they couldn't live with them.
Well, if you've got pace, as this side have, well, it always...
Can he pick somebody out with his pullback? Oh, they lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match. He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. Out of the pitch. Liverpool. It's his third goal. It's a hat-trick today. He's really been on form. Some players might switch off if they've scored a goal, even 2 goals in the game, but he's greedy for more, in the best way, I mean, and he's got a hat-trick. Shaqiri. Deep cross towards the back post. And it's in the net for the goal. That's what they call the postage stamp. Absolutely unreachable up there. For Liverpool, it is looking pretty much now that the victory is assured.
Oh, it's an enviable situation for them. Should be home and hosed.
Another angle.
So that game against Southampton wasn't too bad actually. We were back to sort of our more deadly in front of goal like situation, even though we played a weak inside, but Southampton didn't really put up much of a fight, so that was good. It gives us maybe a lift going into this game, which is evenly balanced at the moment. We do kind of hold the key in the fact that we got that away goal, but that could easily change within seconds. As you can see with the Bayern Munich side, Boateng is in, so he must have been maybe injured or something for the first one, I'm not sure. They've got Coman out instead of, who did they have out there? Can't think of the other out there now on the left. No, can't think. Oh, Perisic, wasn't it? Like, and then they got Roberto. Is that? Which Roberto is that? Not sure who that is, but he wasn't playing. Apart from that, everyone else is the same. I've changed stuff. I've decided Mane, I didn't think did that well in the first leg, so I'm starting with Junior, and the fact that both him and Neres are both up to 85 now as well is great. Kondogbia is going to come into the middle instead of Keita, even though Keita obviously is a better player, but Kondogbia's got the strength, and I think, you know, we need that against this side, so that is the reason behind my decision to put Kondogbia in there. Like, but Keita is on the bench, so if we can get into a position, maybe nick a goal now, 2-1 up, that can maybe bring Keita on second half, whatever, and then really kill the game off. But that's my hoping, you know, and thinking behind it, but we'll see how it goes. But anyway, let's crack on with the final game in today's episode. I hope you've enjoyed the fact that it's been a little bit of an extended version. I hope it's not been too much for you to watch, but I just thought I'd give it to you because the last two videos have not been brilliant, so hopefully today's is sort of like made that a little bit better. Hopefully it will by the end of this one, but we'll see. Anyway, let's crack on. Well, I'm not going to repeat myself, but you know what I'm going to say. But yeah, here we are for the Champions League. Using a bit of electricity to make bulbs come on, and it's later in the day. You know what I mean? Late nights, but under the lights. Yeah, you know what I was going to say. Doesn't look like... Oh, Barcelona looks like... Oh, no, that was 2-1, wasn't it? Don't look like anyone's played, so... No one... We don't know who's going to be into the semis at the moment. It's all very sort of tight, apart from Real Madrid, who've got a 3-0 advantage. Right, let's crack on then. We've heard this song before. Players out to Neres with it. Cancelo overlapping. Cancelo surging into the box here, got a chance. Oh, just about to... Just played it into Bobby, and Alaba somehow got his timing just right on his like slide tackle there to block it and put it out for a corner, but that was just... Oh... Man, alright, Isco. Let's see if you can maybe pick someone out here in the box. Gone there, but Neuer, it's good, isn't he? He is good. Here we go. Can we get this out to Vinicius? Boateng is at least a little bit quicker, I think, for the Bayern fans, but not as quick as Vinicius. Can he pull this back? Maybe again, chance. There we go. We'll take that. Isco's in. I wanted it back to Isco in the first place, but he played it to Bobby and then had to play it back to him again. Why does it do it? It's just so annoying. Just will not play it to where you want to, like, you're aiming. It's just so frustrating. I suppose what it's trying to do is say, like, no, go into manual if you want to do that, because it's geared for Ultimate Team players, isn't it? And, like, you know, esports players. But nice finish from Isco. I mean, nothing changes for Bayern, you know what I mean? But it just means that we've got that added little bit of a cushion. It means if they score, then we're still in, you know what I mean? It's not like, oh crap, they've scored, we've got to do something about it. So tried to nick it to the far side, but just didn't get the right pass on it. Fabinho now to Kondogbia. Can he get this in? Chance here for... Yes! Right on half time, and he's there when it matters. Oof. That means we can possibly bring Keita on if we need to now. Kondogbia's played well, to be fair. Bobby with deftest of touches there, instead of blasting it. Just nicely tucks it underneath Neuer. And now that puts us in a better position. This is what we wanted in the first leg, but yeah, I think, like I say, it's got to be written into the game, but it must be like momentum. I think, I know these weren't all the players that played against Southampton, but I just think the momentum has got us going, like, you know what I mean? And we've come into this game on that win. I mean, I know it's only Southampton, but it just felt good, didn't it? You know what I mean? The players all did well, and it will just surge through the team, like, and yeah, in control now. 3-1 on aggregate. Sees Fabinho. Chance maybe for Isco. Oh, yes. Slide rule pass, or shot I should say, into the bottom corner. And yeah, playing much better. Playing much better. I think having Kondogbia in there has worked. Having that strength to be, I think that's where we were losing out in that midfield battle. At the, I mean, I'm going to call it the Allianz, but you know what I mean. In Munich, I think that's where we were losing out a lot, and I think bringing him in there helps Fabinho as well. He's playing much better. He's holding off like players and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm not trying to take the credit, but you know, I am the manager at the end of the day. So and these decisions happen, and some people, when they question it in the studio, won't they? They'll be like saying, "That's a bit interesting. Why has Keita been dropped?" But they'll understand the reasons behind it, because we are now well in control of this tie. Here's Fabinho. Gonna go over the top here to get Vinicius in. Chance. Pull it back this time. Keita again. Oh, I'm pressing and nothing's happening. What is he doing? What is he doing? He had a great opportunity there. And that's it. What a performance, guys. What an absolute superb performance. Not only did we get 3 goals, we got a clean sheet as well. And I honestly don't think they got that many shots, to be honest, Bayern. They were very different to what we played in the first leg. But like I say, I think bringing Kondogbia in was key to that. I really do. Yeah, like I say, 2-1 on target. Isco picks up another match. Okay, the animation's kind of stuck. What is going on here? Is that one stuck as well? Looks like they're all stuck for some reason. Well done, EA. Right, alright then, we'll just go into here then and do it this way. It's not the actual proper way of doing it, but here we go. We've got PSG. So they did not, Atletico did not do it. So Real Madrid, Barcelona, the El Clasico in the other semi-final. We've got PSG. They just won 1-0 again. Oh, Valencia did win, but not enough. But yeah, well done to them. But yeah, PSG. Yeah, I'm alright with that. What did we beat PSG in the groups? Oh, we didn't have them in this group. That was... we haven't played PSG. No, that was in the first season. Yes, so we have not played PSG in this one. So that is who we are going to be facing. Okay. Let's just have a look at... What the hell... Oh, there it is, Premier League. Premier League disappeared. We are 11 points ahead now, aren't we? Yeah, 11 points. Sweet. Take on Tottenham, who are in 5th at the start of next video, or next week, I should say, on Monday. Who's down the bottom? We have Aston Villa, Cardiff, and West Ham down there. Okay, right. Well, it's weird it's all black and stuff like that, but yeah, I hope you've enjoyed today's video, guys. A like would be appreciated. It's been quite a lot of games to take in, but next video we'll be back to the normal 3 games, which will be Tottenham, Leicester, and first leg against PSG. Yeah, that's what will be in Monday's video. So take it easy, guys. Have a great weekend. Fingers crossed we beat Arsenal. That's what we're hoping. Anyway, I'll catch you on Monday. Dave from Mumongu Gaming, signing off. Cheers.